Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Rainbow Warriors will put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Flames offense will get the football first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him, and I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, Dave.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
The Flames now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He breaks a tackle, finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. And the Flames want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw, it's Vasco. Fires to the middle. And that's incomplete, a defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground, 4th down coming up. The Flames line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on it.
Turning it on! They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Shakes off the defender.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. And the Rainbow Warriors really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. Runs through the tackle.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Using his legs, it's Gray. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Basco. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Marshall. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Flames want to crank the tempo. Slithers into space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. A lot of urgency for this offense.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The play action fake. Finds his man. It's Mobley. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. Looking for a man. It's Basco. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Flames will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. And he put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Leaves it with the back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Here's a hit. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. He stopped at the 32-yard line, not enough for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on 4th down. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. Pulls it in, it's Smith. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Back to throw, it's Vasco. The quick out. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. And the Flames racing to the line in the hurry-up. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here comes the offense onto the field again. From the gun, the ground game. Sweet cut there.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. To the air on first down. Trying to set up the screen. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Quickly to the tight end. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
And the Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field. Now on the option. Fights off a defender. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Davis will throw. It's complete on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Barfield. There he goes. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. There's the pressure. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Focus on the next play. Focus on the next play.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Going right to work up top. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Got a man, it's Smith. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Basco. Fires to the middle. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Flames will call on their punt team. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Rainbow Warriors can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. They'll immediately call timeout.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a 1st down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Lynchburg. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
And the Flames will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's White. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field, finding open areas. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Davis looking to pass. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under fire. And the Rainbow Warriors have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Rush is on him. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Hunt is in the air. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Oftentimes when offenses get a 1st down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo. You're seeing them now go hurry up.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, it's Copeland. The Flames headed quickly to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. That's caught, it's Copeland. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. And the Flames are on the move. They go to the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
That's a great play by the defense. They've got the lead by a lot here in the 3rd quarter, and the offense is trying to run at them, and they just compete.
A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. So now on comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of giving UGA the rest of the day off. They're up by 17 over Marshall. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the shotgun, they'll run it. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. From the gun. Give on the inside. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. On the ground, it's Sims. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Rainbow Warriors come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Snap it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. The kick is on its way. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one. And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.